My advice to the UPND, PF, and emerging political parties like Tonsi Alliance in UK is not to waste money on elections. Instead, invest in your families, businesses, and future endeavors. Zambians should now take charge because politicians have failed us. We plan to form a non-partisan team of ordinary citizens, guided by aligned organizations, to be elected by the people. This will not be business as usual. Leaders will adhere to set conditions, not personal ambitions. Appointments will serve Zambians, not foreign interests, unlike current decisions evident in tax policies like the gemstone mining rebate. Politicians often serve themselves rather than the people. However, many capable individuals with sustainable solutions remain sidelined. It's time for knowledgeable citizens to step up and lead. We aim to create an inclusive, non-tribal leadership team representing traditional leaders, church bodies, civil society, and the diaspora. The 3 church mother bodies, already experienced in election monitoring, will oversee this democratic process. Civil society members and well-meaning individuals abroad, many forced out by poor conditions, should consider returning after the anticipated transition in August 2026. We also emphasize representation for persons with disabilities, women, youth, child welfare organizations, and marketeers. It's time to shed political affiliations and unite for Zambia. The country needs collective effort to restore sanity and drive progress. The names of organizations and individuals who have been mentioned in this program is because of your contributions are recognized by us, the citizens of Zambia. We need to take a serious introspection on how we are carrying ourselves through this process. We as Zambians today are more engaged in illicit ways of life. When I say illicit, I mean we are drinking excessively. We are overindulging in everything that we are doing. We are not taking things to the next level when we are supposed to be taking development to the next level. That is what I am trying to say. If you go every evening in the bars, taverns, and all drinking places in our country, this does not only end at a city level. This is across the board, peri-urban, rural areas everywhere. People are drinking excessively, indulging in drugs and other substances, overindulging in illicit sex, and just going in the wrong direction altogether. May I just give you a wake-up call? As Zambians, when you go drinking, do you find a Lebanese or Chinese? They are social in plenty, but you will never find a Lebanese, an Indian, a Rwandese, a Tanzanian, or any foreigner in our midst when we're engaging in this illicit activity. Why? It is because they came here to make money, and from the look of things, they are making money whilst we are mere spectators of our own economy because of our own doing and our habits. If we take all the money which is spent at the counter and put it into a fund and have a project for that fund, this country would be developed. Today, most of us are selling our land, our plots, our cars, all our belongings are going slowly but surely, and it's because we are not handling our finances well, and we are bearing the cost. We as men in most cases have extended families. I'll put great emphasis on this because this is where the money is going, and this must go also to the so-called slave queens and all the women who are there to entice the men into paying for sex. I'll be very explicit about this. It's time you got a job. Let's all get working and develop our country. We are equal partners in development. You cannot ask for equal rights when we cannot have equal rights in development. So let this be a lesson to all of us. We cannot go on entertaining ourselves at the expense of development. Many men proudly wear jerseys of European football teams. Why not support local football? Get Nkana or Buffalo's jersey, attend games, and invest in Zambian sports. Today we are in this situation. It's not because of successive governments that have messed up the economy. We have got a larger part to play as citizens. Reckless citizens, I will say, because reckless in the sense that we are not looking after our own well-being at the expense of entertainment. Let's learn from the Asian community who have been here trading for decades. Today, those are the same Asians buying all the property in Emmersdale, McKinney, Rhodes Park because they kept their money. Let's look after our families, our children, and their future.